Hello, good day. Let's shift our focus now from talking about preliminary and introductory matters to talking about the courses themselves and also beginning the learning process. So the courses themselves, let's first comment on the obvious. There's not a lot right now. You click on each course, you realize there's not a lot of lessons right now. They're consistently being added, but we started with nothing, and that we found out that this is quite a time-consuming process. Or technologically speaking, we are somewhat in the Stone Age, so it takes us a little while to produce these, not just to plan the lessons, but to then record and go into all the production aspects of that, given our very limited and old technology, and then making it available. So the process has taken longer than we initially anticipated, but we're getting better at it. We're finding out new ways to be efficient with it. So we will be producing these more effectively and more efficiently as we go. So we're ready. Sure, true, we don't have everything we would like to ready yet, but in a very important sense, we never will. There's always things that we want to add. There's always new courses, new classes that we are planning and want to do. So in that sense, we're right where we always will be. But we are adding new courses as we go, and our website is now fully functional. Sure, it's probably not in its final form, but at least the structure's there. All the links are working. All of the buttons are going to where they should be. They're directing us. The checkout and payment portion is working. We ran a test payment ourselves just to see how it worked. It worked great. It's secure. Everything's ready to go. So in short, we are ready to learn if you are ready to learn. So if you are interested in learning with the Fosters, whether you've been kind of following us so far as we've slowly put out lesson here, lesson there, or if you want to start now is the time. Everything is working and new features, new courses, new lessons will be added continuously. So just a quick reminder or a quick reiteration of kind of how that process works. Let's say you do wish to continue learning with us a little more officially now, or you want to start. What do you have to do? Well, registration-wise, nothing. We have no registration process. We are preparing the materials, we are providing them, but it's up to you on how, when, and to what degree you utilize them. So that's up to you. What will be helpful, however, is if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way every time a new lesson comes out, you should be notified about it. Also, like us on Facebook. That way every time a new lesson is put out, again, you should be notified, but also any other information that we may put out will be available there as well. So like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and that's as formal as we get. That's all the registration we have. As far as payment and checkout process, like I said a little while ago, our website is functioning perfectly with that. And as far as what it costs, I'd encourage you to watch our video about that. Just a quick way to summarize that. As for now, we're letting you, the customer, decide the value that it's worth. You set the price. Now let me qualify that somewhat. It's not what price you would like to pay, and it is not income based. Rather, it's the value that you feel it's worth. What is a fair price based on the value that you think you have gotten out of the product? And that is up to you. And how you check out on our page with that somewhat unorthodox way of payment is we also have a video available for that. So without further ado, let's begin learning. We're ready. We hope you are. And as always, thank you so much for choosing to learn with the Fosters.